I'm going to show you how to convert RGB color into hexadecimal color. So first let's understand the hex alphabet. It consists of 16 characters, numbers from 0 to 9 and letters from A to F. Okay, if you take 11 as an example, when we locate it in our hex alphabet, you can see that the 11 is equal to the letter B. So we can write 11 is equal to B. Okay, now let's understand what RGB means. RGB stands for red, green and blue. So let's take this as an example. To convert this into an hexadecimal color, first we should take the red value, which is equal to 193. So after taking 193, we can first divide it by 16. So 193 divided by 16 is equal to 12.0625. You should use a calculator to do this thing because the final decimal values are very important. Okay, now let's take 12 and then let's locate it in our hexadecimal alphabet. So 12 is equal to C. Now we can write it as hash C. Okay, now let's take the other part, which is equal to 0.0625. Let's multiply it by 60, which is equal to 1. Then again back to our hexadecimal alphabet. Then let's again locate it in our alphabet. So 1 is equal to 1. Then we can write all that in our hexadecimal string as well. Okay, now let's take our green value, which is 88. Divide it by 16, which is equal to 5.5. Then we can locate 5 in our hexadecimal alphabet. 5 is equal to 5. Okay, now we can write it as red. Okay, now let's take the 0.5 and multiply it by 16, which is equal to 8. Now we can locate 8 in our hexadecimal alphabet. 8 is also equal to 8. Now we can write 8 as well. Okay, now for the blue, 146 divided by 16 is equal to 9.125. Okay, 9 is equal to 9. We can write 9 in our hexadecimal string as well. Okay, now for the 0.125, multiplied by 16 equal to 2. So we can locate 2 in our hexadecimal alphabet. So 2 is equal to 2. Okay, now we have our hexadecimal color. So this is the final result. 193, 88, 146 RGB string is equal to has C15892 in hexadecimal. Thank you for watching and please subscribe.